Hey guys, Noli here and welcome to my channel. So today I want to go over grinding and what's the most efficient way how to grind the new line. So I would first suggest to concentrate grinding from, let's say, tier 1 to tier 8 if you want, because tier 9 and 10 are usually burning huge amount of silver and especially blueprints needed to upgrade the ship. So in tier 9, to upgrade the ship with blueprints, you will need 70 blueprints, 70 blueprints per ship to upgrade it. If you don't upgrade the ship, you will have a ship that is 25% or 30% weaker than the rest, and oftentimes you will be up tiered with tier 10, so you will have a big problem. Also, tier 9 ship is 7.5 million silver, tier 10 is I think 12 million silver, and then plus you need to buy the equipment that is here is 1.2 or 1.8 million silver, and on tier 10 it's even 2 or 3 million. So when you open tier 9 or 10, you will burn a huge amount of blueprints and burn a huge amount of silver to do it, so it will be very difficult to open relatively quickly more than 1 or 2 ships at a time on tier 9 and 10. So my suggestion is to actually go and grind till tier 8, see if you really like the line, if you enjoy playing, and then just proceed first with the ships that you really truly love on tier 9 and 10. What is the name of the game is also next to silver and blueprints that you need is boosters and camo. Actually you have 4 kind of boosters. So the silver one, or combat XP booster one, is there, gives you 20% of more XP. Then you have the blue one, it is giving you 35% more XP. Purple one is giving 50% more XP, gold one gives you 250, and then there is ultimate, so it's, I don't know, more gold, it gives 2000% XP. What you want to do is to use this gold one and this ultimate, if you have them, in combination with videos. So in combination with first victory, you see this is the where you can see, find it above the filter button, and after the battle is finished, there is you can also click on to watch the video to give you 50% additional XP. So what you want to do is, because these boosters, so the gold one and this ultimate, are very relatively difficult to find, so you will only have few of them, so you want to really use them as best you can. So I wouldn't suggest using the gold one and this ultimate one in grinding from tier 1 to tier 7. From tier 1 to tier 7 or 8, I would use only the purple one and the blue one, and maybe if you want to 7 8, use the gold one, but use it only on the first free battle where you can reset the first victory and where you can click and watch the video after the victory. You can watch the video to get 50% more. So you want to use the best boosters in combination with videos and first victory to get maximum XP possible, and not to burn too much boosters, because you will need it later on. Usually tier 1 to 5 or 6 is relatively fast to grind. Just use the boosters, use the blue one, it's relatively easy to find. Use the purple one, you can get, if you do, you can also take the camo. For example, I have this red alert, it gives you 50% extra. Sometimes there is event where you can get 65 or even 100% XP after the battle, and then use this in combination with first video and video after the battle to get maximum, and you should be able in, let's say, few days, 5 days, 1 week, you should be able to get to tier 7 or 8. And then if you really like the line, then save the boosters and go with these gold boosters and the ultimate boosters, go to tier 9 and then use it in combination with video to maximize the XP that you can. This is also, I really like this Blitz pass. I'll take it every month because you can also get really a lot of silver, you can get blueprints, and you can get also these boosters. So I think here is the booster, just give me a second to find. So here is the booster, so ultimate XP super boosters. So if you combine this booster with the golden booster, and you have a really good game. So for example, if you're grinding tier 8 or tier 9, let's say battleship or cruiser, then try to combine it with CV tier 8, so that you're not up-matched to tier 10. And I would even suggest doing it maybe later in the night if you have some friend who is playing CV8. So if you can manage to get against the bots, that would be great opportunity to have the first victory available, have the best boosters, have the best camo, and maybe if you're going like during the night with a friend that has a CV that is tier less than you are playing, and go against the bots, so then you can get the biggest damage, and you can also tell the friend, hey guys, I am now using the best boosters, just leave me to do the damage if possible. And you can even get, I was able to get, when the game was really good, 20 or even 30,000 XP, and then after watching the video I get 50% more, so it was like 45,000 XP if the battle was good. So that means if you have this ultimate super booster, you can and you have like 2 of them that is in Blitz pass, and you have 2 games, you can even get 100k XP or around 80-90, something like that, if you're lucky to play against bots and you do a nice amount of damage. So I would definitely suggest leaving these golden boosters for tier, let's say 7 or 8 if you don't have them too many, and to use them and this super booster, this is the best booster that gives it 2000%, to use them in tier 9 to skip it as fast as possible. Then again, so what I'm also doing is that after I'm finished with grinding one line, for me it is the problem is always was the silver and the blueprint. So when I'm finished with one ship, let's say, and I don't like it so much to keep it, I sell it. So you get half of the silver back, and you get 2/3 of equipment also in silver back. So that means that you can then more easily open the next line. And this is so this is why I prefer, when I'm grinding, I prefer to go, for example, if I'm grinding destroyers, then I prefer to go with the line destroyers to let's say tier 7 or 8, and then open the second line that I would like. So I didn't mix too many ships and lines. I just want to grind the line to let's say tier 7 and 8. Yeah, so this would be a most efficient way how to grind, is use boosters very smartly, use also silver and blueprints also smartly, and save the best boosters for tier 9 and 10, and don't go too broad. So to open, I don't know, to try to get 3 tier 10 ships simultaneously, you will have problems because you won't have enough silver, you won't have enough blueprints to upgrade them, and then you will play with weaker tier ship on tier 9. You will be matched against tier 10, and it will be a nightmare. Also, for the free XP, I use them exclusively to speed up tier 9 or even jump over tier 9 ships that I didn't like. For example, here in Japanese line I have 3 tier 9 ships. I need to still grind them, and I absolutely hate cruisers, so Takao, and I'm just dreaded about Ibuki or Igumo, and I will probably try to skip as much as I can with the free XP. So don't use the free XP in lower tiers, save them all for tier 9, so you're able to skip it or to speed up a grind if possible, because tier 7 you can do it relatively fast. Also, one other great game mode that enables you really quickly grind is respawn. So last time the respawn was, I think, between tier 6 and 8, so that is really excellent to grind. Just use this purple and blue booster if you have, pop up a good camo on, and then you can just go and do a lot of damage on respawn, and you can get 2, 3, 4,000 easily XP per game. So that means like 10 games, 30k XP should be done relatively easily. So you can maybe, if you play a lot from Friday to Saturday, to Sunday, you can grind, I don't know, 1 or 2 lines from 6 to 8, let's say, or even finish the tier 8. Yeah, so this is my suggestions. I hope this helps, and have fun, guys, and hope to see you soon in next video. Bye.